What is up, everybody? It's Mr. Element Potato. And, I know my intro sounds a little bit, I don't seem as hype. And that's because with this mic, the louder I speak, the noise gets distorted. So I just want to point that out there for you guys, wonder why I sound kind of like not interested. Alright, so basically, I know what you guys are thinking when I start with this video. Oh, wow, this kid making another Mock Clan video, whatever. And, I read you guys' comments all the time, and honestly, they're hilarious. Every single comment, basically every single comment I get is from a mock member, and they're always like, "Oh, look at this kid trying to get more views. Isn't it funny how his most viewed videos have mock and etc." Which is completely inaccurate. Because literally, go on my channel, you can see that mock clan isn't in like my most viewed videos. For a while, I got the cats video. I have my most viewed Fortnite video is literally my clan that I made and with my name in it. So you guys can calm down about that one. It's the dumbest thing I've heard in my life. And so basically, this video right here, I'm going to be exposing Mock Clan again. I know you guys always come at me with screenshots about Mock Clan, always telling me about like, what they've done and what type of clan they are. So, here you guys are, for all the people that want me to expose Mock Clan again. They never learn, they never know what's up. They don't realize that what they keep on doing is always gonna come around and bite them in the back. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, they have to be respectful to other people. So also, I'll be getting all dislikes on my videos, the mock clan videos, and I want to put this out there right now. All you people that hate on my videos, I know 95% of you that dislike those mock clan videos are a mock clan yourself, and you don't like the fact that I'm hating on your clan. But you guys need to realize that you're associating yourself with the clan that's racist, homophobic. They throw in racial slurs all the time, and they're sexist as well, and they don't even know what they're talking about most of the time. It's like 9-year-old kids that, I mean, not necessarily 9-year-old kids, but their clients extremely unprofessional, and they act like 9-year-old kids that don't know that the words have meaning and can actually hurt someone. So basically, I have this mock clan member. He was co-owner of mock clan. I don't know if he wants to remain anonymous or not, but nonetheless, he told me to expose him, so I'm putting him out there. It was Mock Penta. I think he was like, he commented on my videos a couple times. Anyways, he was he messaged me talking about, hey, I got some stuff on Mock Clan, and I think they should be exposed this time. I think they should be taking the dirt. I don't think they should be that like a clan that everyone wants to get in if they're racist, homophobic, etc. So basically, he sends me screenshots of this kid who he kicked members out, and I guess they didn't like that he kicked members out. So when he joins the Discord again, he sends me screenshots and they talk shit on him the entire time. And this is what they say to him. So we have, I can't read this name because it's on Discord and his name's Red, but it's Mock Think Fam. Yeah, I think that's what it says. Basically, what he says is Mock Think Fam. His kid says, "Why don't you STFU and get a life, you sad little fuck? You had to get little immigrants to track where people are, you sad fuck." And the fact that he used the word like little immigrants, like that's literally, he spelled it completely wrong too. Like, stop it off, this kid looks stupid the way he spelled. And coming from an immigrant family myself, my parents, they came here, the story, whatever. It's just they don't understand that a lot of people in this world come from immigrant families, and their parents are, probably immigrants, and they look for a better life. So the fact that he used that word in a negative way is kind of offensive, to basically a lot of people that have those type of parents, because that word shouldn't be used negatively, it should be used as a normal word that we use normally. And the fact that he tried to bring them down by calling them like little immigrants to track where you are. So Penta says like, "Oh wow, you're being racist right now." And Mock Think Fam, whatever his name is, says, "Yeah, I am." So start off right there, we got a member that's just racist. And that's literally the first screenshot. We're already heading deep into it. So now here's me another screenshot of him calling other clans irrelevant. I don't know any of the clans, not gonna lie, no offense to anyone, but he says SF and LGW. He says SF is about as irrelevant as LGW, LMAO. So basically, if you're a clan, you have to respect your competition. You need to respect that there's other clans out there that are also striving to like get clout, get views or whatever. And the fact that clan name irrelevant is honestly really offensive to people out there that are just trying to get big and trying to get views and basically try to give their content out to other people. And he also called them gay, which is like that's just like dumb. Like, why even use that word in that connotation? It's 2018. There's literally no need to be calling people that negative way. It's a normal thing now. Um. You know, that screenshot making saying that they're another screenshot showing that they're racist was this one by Mock Envy, and he says Netherlands speak like this, and he just you know, the screenshot's obviously up there. You know, I'm already telling you. You know, I always come in with the facts. Show me the car facts. I'm always showing facts. I'm never slacking. You know, I'm always showing you guys the hardcore details, and I'm never freaking like making this shit up like out of thin air. Like I have screenshots. You know, so this is a screenshot of, you know, him making fun of the way the Netherlands speak, which is also extremely offensive because, you know, we're all trying to learn languages, we're all trying to, you know, whatever. And I'm not trying to be like, oh shit, I don't make fun of people either. Like obviously, but there's a line that you can't cross, and Mock is always constantly crossing that line, and I need him to stop, you know, crossing that line, and need to realize that it's just not it's just not funny, you know. You're not making anybody laugh. You're literally just offending people. So here's another, you know, they make fun of the way Mark Pence says. So I guess he's from the Netherlands, or I don't know where he's from necessarily, but he made a typo. He didn't even spell the word wrong. He made a typo. He literally forgot one letter. And I hate when people do this. When you hop into an argument with them and you make a typo and they have nothing else to say, so they make fun of your typo. Congratulations, I misclicked the keyboard. It's really not that like big of a deal. Like I can type it again and it won't even be that serious. I hate when people do that. So make fun of the way he spelled, and he's like, "Oh, my 7-year-old sister can spell better." What was I do about anything? You know, that's really offensive. So yes, no, my other video about Markland, that was what, 2 months ago. It was also about how they're making fun of depression, making fun of suicide. Guess what? They still make fun of suicide repeatedly, and they still make fun of you know, depression and shit like that repeatedly. This kid literally tells Mark Ghostkiller from the EU team literally tells Mark Penta to kill himself, and no one likes you. And he's also using, you know, like F bombs here and there because, you know, you guys know when you use F bombs, you really have nothing else to say. Your vocabulary is really low. Um, and so he kicked members out, and Mock Ghost Killer, you know, tells him to kill himself, which is extremely offensive. They still didn't learn that you shouldn't make fun of someone who's going through stuff like that. And I know Mock Pence is not Mock Pence, you know, he's chilling, but still, you know, to use those words can really hurt someone. It can has a lot of power. Your words have more power than you think. And I'm not even just trying to be like a teacher, you know. Yeah, I know if you guys heard of the Pokemon for Keemstar Beef. Pokemon looks like she just looks dumb, trying to be like, oh, perfect angel, but like, I'm not even trying to be like that. I'm just being a normal, decent human being that knows where there's a line, and knows that you shouldn't cross certain lines. You know, like time something comes up, because life is like life is precious. You know, no one should be able to, you know, have to go through that. So Mark Penta says, hey, you know, you have 2 warnings from being toxic. Mark Penta's trying to control the clan. He's trying to keep the clan settled. So I respect for that. That he says you have 2 warnings before you get kicked out. You know, you have 2 warnings from being toxic. You know, if you see any racial slurs, you hear any homophobic slurs, you see any sexist slurs or anything like that, he's saying that you have 2 warnings before you get kicked out. And obviously, this kid trying to be funny, mock spicy, and he says, you know, screenshots are right there. And why even say that? Like that's I don't know. Like he thinks he was being funny, showing that, oh, Mark Penta doesn't have any authority over him, and you can tell he's he's spoiled at home. You know, he doesn't get what he wants all the time, and he's used to being the boss around. So when Mark Penta puts him in his place, he doesn't like that, and decides to be funny, use another racial slur. So also, you know, Mark Penta talked to me about how there was a girl that joined his clan, and everyone was being, you know, really sexist towards her, and saying I don't know what, saying what, he has in screenshots, but you know, obviously he sent me other screenshots. I've already been lying about that. And the way I view this is that these 8-year-old kids are like, oh shit, we got a girl in the clan. Oh my goodness, girl gamer. Oh my goodness, let me go hit her up. Oh, so like they're on that 8-year-old wave where you hate on the girl, and you think like when you have a crush on someone and you hate on them. You know, remember? Yeah, you guys remember that shit in elementary? Yeah, that's the entire mock clan, bro. And I found it really cringy that they treated it like that, and I just thought it was so dumb when I heard that they're making sexist comments because they don't know how to treat having another girl gamer, and like, oh my goodness, like they probably watched Sniper from Pokemon and just stare at the face cam the entire damn time. So anyways, you guys remember that one person I made the video about, you know, I was offending him. I kept him anonymous, but he commented whatever. So you know how he was, you know, suicidal, and he was going through depression. Well, anyways, someone hit him up. I mean, so Mark Penta joins the clan, and he hates him. You know, he calls his girlfriend a slag. No idea what that means. I guess probably EU slang. I have no idea what that means at all. But if you guys know what that means, let me know in the comments down below. And he was also talking about how the person, you know, who was going through depression, who eventually joined Mock Clan again. He said his wife was like, his family was let me see. So basically, you know, he said his girlfriend was SLAG. I don't know how to pronounce that. And he said things about his family. So I'm just gonna say it right here, dog. That you know, I don't know how you, obviously you felt terrible with the things those people said to you, those mock clan members, and the fact that you're gonna turn that around and say to someone else just says a lot about your character. It says about how much of a hypocrite you are. You know, I don't know what's going through with your life, dog, but the fact that you said that, you know, in my opinion, I think everyone deserves respect, and Mock Penta, I'm pretty sure he showed respect to you. Mock Penta has shown respect to me, and there's no way I'm gonna disrespect him back. And I just think it's really, really dumb, man. Like, just like homie to homie. Like, I haven't talked to you in a long time, but just from like, you know, homie to homie. Like, that was just really dumb of you for you to say that about his family and about his girlfriend. So, you know, I don't know. Say sorry. I don't know. You guys do whatever you want. And, you know, Mock Penta, he made it clear. Well, Penta, you know, he's not on Mock Clan anymore after this video, you know what I'm saying? Um, he made it clear that Offset tried his best to control the situation. Offset, you know, the Mock Clan leader, control the situation himself. So, you know, I guess props him like Offset. Been a while since I talked to that kid either, but you know, if he controls the situation, controls the situation. So honestly, that's pretty much it. You know, I made it clear. I drove all my points home. You know, I have all these information. Say it one more time. You know, think about what you're disliking right now. You watch my videos and you think, wow, this kid's hating on my clan. But literally think about what you're disliking right now. You're disliking facts. And people that dislike facts are literally the most ignorant people in this world. That if you deny facts or dislike facts or don't pay attention to the facts, you just look really, really ignorant. And I'm literally showing you facts and you're denying them. So like literally think about it right now. What you're disliking. Like if you're about to dislike this video right now, think about it. Why are you disliking it? And I'm literally proving my point right here. And this is different, you know, there's no two sides, you know. I know the argument on the other video was like, oh, there's two sides, you know, you guys don't know what's up. This is literally just like straight up like what happened. And there's no reason for them to say whatever they said. So, you know, you guys can make of this what you want to make of this. Mock fan members, mock clan members, freaking mock clan haters. No matter what you guys can make with this, what you want to make of this. And make it clear one more time. This is not for clout. This is just to ruin them. You know, obviously my clan doesn't have that much clout. You know, like I'm about to drop a video on PewDiePie, drop a video on freaking Logan Paul. Why would I use my clan for views? That's just like one of the dumbest things I've heard in my life. It makes zero sense. Why I would choose a clan that has, I don't even know how many subscribers I have, 10K, 15K, somewhere around there. When I can easily use a bigger clan, I can use freaking Shinya the Ninja's clan. I can use freaking TSM as clickbait. There's no need for me to use my clan. So yeah, you know, all you little kids that hate on my channel, whatever, go through it, give me another view, add revenue, you know what I'm saying, get that watch time up, thank you, I don't know. That's about it, you know, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Honestly, enjoy, I don't know what I mean by that, but yeah, that's enough it for the Mon Clan side. So also, if you are interested in, I mean, if you guys want to know what's up on my channel, and I dropped a BO4 video and that shit got like 40 views, you know, rest in peace me. Channel's going downhill, not gonna lie, but yeah, I'm still gonna grind. And I know I haven't uploaded in a long time. You know, I still plan to, but it's just hard with school. And I have to manage my time. You know, I have chores to do and stuff like that. You know, I gotta make sure the house is clean. It's pretty hard, not gonna lie, but I will try my best. I know we have montage coming out, Havoc Clan montage. And also with Havoc Clan, I don't know what's going on with that either. And, you know, Havoc Clan probably not a thing anymore. You know, hopefully, I don't know. We'll just see what happens. We have a sick montage coming too. You know, we're hitting clips on BO. It's a BO4 montage, by the way. I don't play Fortnite at all anymore. Fortnite's kind of weak, not gonna lie. But you know, whatever gets me views, you know what I'm saying. That's about it. Yeah. So, any questions? Let me know in the comments down below. Any comments? Leave them in the comments. Share this with your freaking mock clan members. Share this with your mock clan haters. Let them know what's up. All right. Thank you guys, and bye.